Hey folks, this is Brandon DiMartino with Out of Sight Apparel, and just giving a quick tutorial on rabbit zonker jigs. Some people call them bunny leeches, but really I think leech is very restrictive of what you're representing in the water. So I'm starting out with a 1/4 ounce jig head. I put a base of thread on there and just threw on some flash. You can see here. So, if you're here looking at a jig video, I doubt you looked at my fly tying videos because it's two totally different types of fishing generally. I happen to do both, not a purist. A lot of my fly fishing buddies don't like that, but whatever. I'm out there to kill the water, catch the fish, you know it. So I'm using a little bit of this. I'll be mirroring this with, I've got some micro rabbit strips. I bought these at the fly shop. Again, pick your color, pick your accent flash, make it your own. I really like the olive. A lot of bait fishing this and that are olive. We've been fishing the Snake River with these for some big smallmouth. So we're using black, we're using white. The water's discolored. It's discolored a little olive. These would not work. If the water's clear, yeah, I would go towards this. So at this point we have just accent flash. We got a tail. And this is the part I'm trying to put over here, that the only tricky part of tying this. These are really effective, super effective, and again, like my flies, I am marrying a synthetic material with a natural material. That's the way I'm heading. After all the fishing and tying I've done, it's what I like. Now, I'm going to do one quick thing here. So as you see, I got these two here. Just to make it last much longer, I've bound everything with thread. I'm going to wrap the thread towards the head. I like to put one micro dot of head cement here. Makes it last so much, fish striking, blah blah blah. So here is really the only tricky point of tying this. You got to take the fibers and you go like this, so they all head the same direction. So, as you're applying it to the jig, there has to be a little manipulation of getting it on. You don't just wrap because you can wrap over the material. And the key here is this thing in the water. It undulates, it breathes, and then within all that, this synthetic fiber shines through and makes it look very natural. And what is it? Is it a crayfish? Is it a minnow? Who knows? And I read one article on these, and I was like, I gotta get on this. I gotta try this. I had 2 little boys, and they were not gonna fly fish. They were little. They could spin fish. And I knew we were in the Adirondacks in New York. There was a bunch of landlocked salmon off this dam, and they were not going to fly fish. But I knew landlocked love glow orange. So what did I do? I tied some jigs, glow orange, and these kids, proof was in the pudding right there. They just piled them up. In the end, yeah, the kids agreed that they would never swim in those waters again after they saw these landlocks, but it was a rush. It was a rush to see how successful these are. And since then, I used them in the Adirondacks for lake trout, brook trout, very big brook trout. So as you see, this is still integrated. I kind of give it one wrap over, 2 wraps over. Yeah, this is not working right here. Again, you gotta manipulate it a little. So we get it here. Oh, what's that? Oh, there we go. As you see, I'm kind of like feathering it back. So it's integrated throughout, but just keep kind of pulling it back like this and just giving 2-3 wraps like this. You go online and you try to shop for these. There's not a lot out there. And this guy even admitted, I think I read it in Outdoor Life or something, how effective they were and how hard to find they were. Well, we're selling them on Etsy. We're selling them on our Shopify. If you got a color combo you like, email me. I can put it together for you. It's been done. The guy wanted, recently, he wanted black and yellow. That's fine. He swore by it. He got it. Black and yellow. He was more interested in leeches at that point. But I have one video on YouTube. You'll see. Should be right near this video, and you can see how they look in the water. But this marriage of natural and synthetic, it is. I feel it's the next generation that's bringing everything to the next level. It really is, especially in areas that get hit a lot. I mean, there's lures that catch the fish, and there's lures that catch the fishermen. Hey, it does both. Okay? See you later. Have a good day.